duel was recorded that never took place. The year is 1650. The place, Heimji, Japan, a castle town bustling with merchants, artisans, and of course, samurai. Heimji Castle, a pristine white fortress nicknamed the White Heron, stood as a symbol of power and order, but beneath its imposing facade, secrets festered. Our story centers on Lord Sakai Tadakatsu, the esteemed daimyo of Heimji, a man known for his dedication to Bushido, the samurai code. He demanded absolute loyalty and precision in all things. Enter our unlikely protagonist, Kenji, a lowly castle scribe. Kenji wasn't a warrior. His weapon was the brush, not the katana. He meticulously documented every event within the castle walls, from births and deaths to tax records, and most importantly, samurai duels. One day, Lord Sakai summoned Kenji, ordering him to record a duel between two prominent samurai, Hiroki, a seasoned veteran known for his stoicism, and Ren, a young, ambitious warrior eager to prove himself. Kenji, intimidated and dutiful, prepared his inkstone and brush, ready to immortalize the clash of steel, but something felt amiss. The air was thick with unspoken tension, a sense of unease that pricked at Kenji's usually calm demeanor. Why was Lord Sakai so insistent on this particular duel being documented with such meticulous detail? The day arrived, and Kenji positioned himself overlooking the training grounds. Hiroki and Ren stood opposite each other, their faces masked with the practiced indifference of seasoned warriors. The crowd was silent, anticipating the spectacle. The signal was given. Both samurai drew their katanas, the sunlight glinting off the polished steel. But instead of the clash of blades, an unnatural stillness hung in the air. Neither samurai moved. Minutes stretched into an eternity as they remained frozen, locked in a silent standoff. Finally, Lord Sakai, visibly agitated, barked an order. Hiroki and Ren bowed deeply to each other, sheathed their swords, and the duel was declared over. Kenji, bewildered, was ordered to record the event as a draw. He did so, meticulously detailing the samurai's movements, the expressions on their faces, even the subtle breeze that rustled through the training ground. He wrote of a tense, evenly matched contest ending in mutual respect. But the image of that frozen tableau haunted him. Why hadn't they fought? What was the true nature of this charade? Kenji, a man of letters, found himself drawn into a mystery far beyond his call of duty. A mystery that threatened to unravel the very fabric of Heimji Castle. Days turned into weeks, and Kenji couldn't shake the feeling that he had been a pawn in some elaborate game. He began to discreetly investigate, questioning other castle staff, eavesdropping on conversations, piecing together fragments of information. He learned that Hiroki and Ren were not rivals, but close friends, practically brothers. This contradicted the supposed animosity that would necessitate a duel. He also discovered that Lord Sakai had been acting strangely in recent weeks, consumed by paranoia and prone to fits of rage. One evening, while organizing the castle archives, Kenji stumbled upon a hidden compartment within Lord Sakai's personal records. Inside, he found a sealed letter, its wax seal bearing the crest of a rival daimyo. The letter spoke of a planned rebellion, a plot to overthrow Lord Sakai and seize control of Heimji Castle. Hiroki and Ren's names were mentioned, identified as key players in the conspiracy. The duel, Kenji realized, was not a display of strength, but a secret signal, a prearranged agreement to feign conflict and avoid suspicion. But who had betrayed them, and why had Lord Sakai insisted on documenting a staged event? The answer, Kenji suspected, lay deeper within the castle's intricate web of power and deceit. Armed with this explosive knowledge, Kenji knew he had to act. But who could he trust? He couldn't go directly to Lord Sakai. He would be implicated in the conspiracy. He considered fleeing the castle, but that would leave Heimji vulnerable to the impending rebellion. He decided to confide in Lady Hana, Lord Sakai's sister, a woman known for her intelligence and compassion. He had always been kind to Kenji, recognizing his sharp mind and unwavering integrity. He presented her with the letter and explained his suspicions. Lady Hana, initially skeptical, listened intently, her expression growing increasingly grave as Kenji revealed the details of his investigation. She revealed a shocking truth. Lord Sakai had discovered the conspiracy weeks ago, but instead of confronting the rebels directly, he planned to use the staged duel as a trap. He intended to publicly expose Hiroki and Ren, crushing the rebellion before it could even begin. Lady Hana feared that this would plunge Heimji into chaos, pitting samurai against samurai and destabilizing the entire region. She and Kenji agreed to a dangerous plan. They would expose Lord Sakai's manipulative scheme, revealing the truth to the other samurai and preventing a bloody internal conflict.